What's up, Exeters? Today we are here in a special location, none other than Roswell, New Mexico, home of the very first known alien UFO crash. So we're going to check it out. Join us on this adventure. Alright, the famous welcome to Roswell sign. As you notice, this is the underside of a UFO. Somebody must have had a ladder to get that sticker way up there and to get that writing. But as you can see, people stop by here, I guess take pictures, leave their sticker of choice on the pole, because it's a good many of them, even a famous Bucky sticker. We got writing, we got equations. Take me to your dealer. And then a few on this side. James and Grace 23. And then on the other side, thanks for visiting. So I'm going to give you guys a shot of this. This is right next to the Roswell Welcome Center. It's an old building. It's got a fence around it. I don't know if you can see it because the lens doesn't zoom in. Right in the middle on this brick, it says Roswell Test Facility. And there's a fence. No trespassing. Now this is definitely not Area 51. We've been there. Or we've been to the front and back gate. Got the little surprise done to us at the back gate. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link it at the end of this video and go check it out, where we find and get to Area 51. So this is not Area 51, but it is rather ironic that this is gated off with no trespassing at a Roswell test facility that looks like it's abandoned. Who knows? May not be. May just be cover up, like in Stranger Things, and really there's people underground here. But it is right here where you have the Welcome to Roswell sign. So a little ironic, don't you think? So our first stop here in Roswell is the Roswell UFO Spacewalk, a blacklight adventure. This is gonna be cool. I can feel it. Let's do this.
Okay, thank you. It doesn't make any noise.
Body scan complete. Proceed to probing station.
What's it supposed to do?
It said proceed to probing station.
Body scan complete. Proceed to probing station. Footprints. Follow the footprints.
Whoa, it's trippy.
Footprints. Follow the footprints.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Follow the footsteps so you don't get lost in space. There's an alien. Oh, it's just Booger, my bad. Friendly fire.
Huh?
Look at the eyeball. I got him, don't worry. Shoot that one, booger. Man, you got that. You got that. Get that one. Oh, some over there. Get that one. Look at them glowing eyes. Ah, get it! Gotta keep your eyes out for anything. Hey, that one! Shoot it! Whew, that was close. Ah! Ah! Watching you. Oh. Oh, it's another giant eyeball. All right, so what do you guys think about the spacewalk?
I mean, I thought it was cute. It's small, but like I'm all about the black light thing. I thought it was very well done, even though it was small.
I like the fact that they, you know, give you guns and stuff to actually shoot and play with. That's pretty cool.
Only thing I was a little confused on was what I was supposed to be shooting.
The stuff that dropped down, the little spiders and the aliens.
Well, nobody told me those directions.
I mean, me and Booga was tearing it up.
Everything, including Booga, because she looked like an alien to me in there.
It's definitely worth checking out. You guys ever at Roswell, definitely come do the spacewalk. It was only $15 for 3 people, and you can actually come back all day and do it as many times as you want to without having to pay. And you get to keep your cool little wristband, center,
So it says
space,
center,
and time.
space, and time. It glows in the dark, too.
Yep. So this is a mini replica of the potential crash site. See the burns that left. Covered half of it in dirt by the time it finally stopped. This is celebrating, well, this year it's 76 years since the famous crash in 1947.
Yeah, so all of this, the day the Earth stood still back in the day, years ago, was a actual radio broadcast, and a lot of people missed the initial thing telling them that it was like fake and it was a story. So when they actually logged on and heard the part where aliens were invading, they took it to heart and they actually thought aliens were invading their town.
Oh my God, we're being invaded. What the crap's going on?
So I remember watching Fire in the Sky whenever I may have been like 5th grade or something, I think, 5th or 6th grade. I don't know. I was watching it with my mom, and it's a pretty disturbing abduction movie if you're a younger child. And I remember that it started like storming and the power went off right after that. And I was so terrified, I sat on top of their bar and would not let my legs hang off because I was scared something was going to get me.
You know, I felt the same way the first time I watched Arachnophobia, and now I'm scared of spiders.
That was funny. What did you laugh? Because you're being mean to me. Are you for real? Kiki would have laughed at that.
So this right here is the Palanique, I think that's how I'm pronouncing, astronaut translated. Original inscription dated 400 to 600 AD. So basically this is a wooden piece that I just showed you. Shows guides from skies guiding a spacecraft. A man riding in like a spaceship. Thought to be the ignition and braking system. Symbol for two moon planet. It's down here.
I ain't gonna be able to get him good.
Symbol representing combustion fuel. Symbol for the planet Venus. Really creepy. Really creepy setup you guys got here. Look at that. They're going through with all that. So this is the different UFO classifications. All the way down to close encounters of the fourth kind. So the fourth kind is when the UFO is sighted together with occupants and a witness is abducted.
I like never knew that.
But the third kind, like the movie, is just occupants of a UFO. Entities that are humanoid or not human-like in appearance have been reported. There's usually no direct contact or communication with the witnesses. So the third kind, you just see it, they're not interacting with you or communicating with you. But the fourth kind, that's when you get abducted. So here are the first kind, close encounters of the first kind. And then we have the second kind over here. Crop circles, mutilated cattle. And then we have the third kind, which is where people see the aliens, and Renee gets right in the shot, but also the UFOs, but they don't really, the aliens don't really communicate with them. They just see them maybe outside the windows, out in the open. And then we pan over.
This right here, you see the flatwood monster
Mm-hmm.
and the Hopkins. These are like, not this one. Let me scratch that. Not this one. This one's in Kentucky. But the flatwoods monster is another cryptid for West Virginia. Whereas they're most known for the Mothman, but this is another one that's pretty well known, not as known as him. sure it was West Virginia. Because I think on my t-shirt that I got from the Mothman store whenever we went to Point Pleasant, it has the Flatwood Monster on it. Because at first I didn't know what it was, and I was like, what is that? And then I looked it up.
That brings us over to Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. This is actual contact with the aliens and possibly getting abducted. The Betty and Barney Hill UFO incident. And then you also have the Reed family UFO incident and their encounter with the alien beings and their description of them. And then this right here is the Tom Reed, case supported at the United Nations broadcast on WSBS radio. Trace evidence confirmed. This is the Travis Walton UFO incident, which is what Fire in the Sky is based off of. True story of Travis Walton, one man survival after a terrifying journey. Experts believe man who says he boarded UFO. And there's Mr. Travis Walton right there.
Is correct. It's going to go
I don't know if you guys will be able to read this. If you can just pause it. This design was for the TV show Making Monsters on Travel Channel. UFO is 12 feet in diameter, weighs 800 pounds, and took 1 week to design.
My comment got a like. What comment?
So this is the research library here at the UFO Museum in Roswell. Painting of the crashed spaceship 1947. So this is interesting. This is audio cassette tapes from research, from sightings, from abductions. I guess you can take them out and listen. Let's see, 182. Various artists, Polish, Foo Fighter, Radio Talk from 1942. Let's see what 337 is. Various artists, Bob Lazar, Area 51 to help understand the alien spacecraft recovered. Number 15. Various artists, general meeting of some Ohio groups. Goes down to 642 of them. So, still in the research library. Collection of UFO research. Box 24, Astronomy 1999 to 2001. Beyond Reality. CNI News. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 97 to 98. Boxes upon boxes of research. Alright guys, so I've opened up one of the collection of UFO research folders. Asteroid Belt. First photo is California's abominable snowman. We know as Bigfoot. And it's got the actual Bigfoot photos in here. Check that out. No kidding. First photos of Bigfoot, California's legendary abominable snowman. Phony Iceman still not dead to carnival goers. I got a picture of that in here. Let us find out. Yep. I've taken down one of the boxes just to see what's in it. And it's box 45, International UFO Reporter, 1974 to 93. This is the 82 folder. International UFO Sketches. This one has Nocturnal Rural Encounters, the truck on the Darko, Texas cutoff road, encounter in Riverland near Escanaba, Michigan. Sorry, I'm horrible at pronouncing stuff. The UFO that switched off the town's lights near Neillsville, Wisconsin, and St. Helens Revisited. So it's got all the stories of the different encounters in this place. So even here at a blue dome disc for Bolingbrook. You got a second landing, first landing. Affected these street lights, but unaffected these over here. And there was the witness house. So you literally have boxes upon boxes of reports from UFO encounters all over the world. See, this one even says encounter in Riverland, type CE1, close encounter 1, February 10, 1982 at 11:35 p.m. It lasted around 7 minutes, and there's 1 to 2 witnesses, all independent, in Michigan. Pretty interesting. Let us know what you think. You believe in UFOs? You believe they crashed? You believe they're still here? Or do you believe they left and they're coming back? Let us know. Inquiring minds here at Exit to Adventure. We want to know your thoughts, bruh. It's a diagram of flying saucers. But it's funny in red, June 24th, 1947, Kenneth Arnold sights 9 discs near Mount Rainier, Washington. April 27, 1950, TWA Flight 17 sights UFO. Summer of 1949, U.S. Air Force Project Twinkle started. 2 UFOs tracked by theodolite at White Sands, New Mexico in 1949. April 27, 1949, U.S. Air Force press release admits that saucers may exist. And a few months before that, UFO Project Grudge started. Alright, so this is here at the McDonald's in Roswell. As you can see, the front of the McDonald's is a spaceship. Even got the lights going around it and everything. Now, if that just don't scream Roswell and aliens, I just don't know what does. That just tops it all right there. So here's another shot from the front, and it looks like even the front where the play area is like the boosters for the spaceship. Even got a little alien standing right out front. I hear you, Roswell. Even your McDonald's embraces your alienage. Even got a couple aliens at the drive-thru. One here with his hands up saying hey. One chilling over there in the background. So if you come inside the McDonald's here in Roswell, they even have their own merchandise exclusive to this McDonald's that you can buy. Shirts, stickers, stuffed animals, hoodies.
So the spaceship, inside of the spaceship is the playroom. I mean, that's the most awesome playroom ever.
So here's the inside of the playland at the Roswell McDonald's. See, they got the characters in spacesuits. Got it done up like you're inside a UFO. Our last stop here on this Roswell adventure. You see these poles right here. There used to be a sign there that said spaceship crash and it had an arrow pointing this way. Or actual crash site pointing this way. So down this road, roughly 8 miles, is where the supposed crash took place and where the UFO and the alien bodies were discovered by Mac Brazel, who was a rancher on this farm. This is his farm. And he found unearthly debris one night scattered on his property. And I'm guessing, you know, after
The Men in Black showed up.
After they showed up, he's like, no, it's just a weather balloon.
Look into the light. Look into the light,
Yeah.
Mac Brazel.
And after that, he was like, well, maybe it was just a weather balloon. You know, kind of recanted the story. But we all know the truth. We all know what really went down 8 miles on this property.
Yeah, so this is private property, so we're just coming out here just to shoot a shot of where the sign used to be. We're not going onto his property because we're not going to trespass.
And the reason the sign is not here anymore is because it was reported missing or stolen back in 2012, and I guess they didn't bother putting it back up. But if you would like to see it, go about 23 miles north of Roswell down Highway 285, and it'll be right here at Brighter Britain Road. Just look it up, it'll bring you there. It's Brighter Rotten Road, something like that. Some weird word. Anyway, this has been a very, very unique, very interesting experience. I could check it off my bucket list. I've always wanted to come to Roswell. I wish we could get down this road.
They did used to do, like it was closed off to the public for years, and then at one point they did open it up to public tours. I don't know if that's still operational now.
Last I saw, you had to have a private tour. It didn't say who the private tour was with. It didn't say who you had to contact or how much it was. It just said in order to get down to where the crash site is, you had to have a private tour.
Well, the sign that was stolen at one point had a phone number on it.
Maybe they got tired of the tours and just took it down, man. It wasn't actually stolen.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that does it for us on this adventure at this exit here in Roswell, New Mexico. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a unique experience. Have to come back one day. So until then, we'll catch you guys down the road at the next exit.
Keep it spooky.
That's right. Later.